I'm kind of freaking out on this one. Good morning. I have two friends that spent the night that don't know each other. It's kind of awkward. They both were released this last month. Booyakasha. I think they're still sleeping. Let's go find them. Vakey, Vakey. Oh, shh, there's one. And here's the other one. Oh, it's just waking up. We'll take this one to play today. Send it for a rip there, bud. All right, very first shot right out of the box. We're gonna go for the classic. Wait for a second. We're gonna go for the classic leaf throwing in the air. 3, 2, 1. This drone, I've crashed it twice, super glued the legs on twice, so it's definitely not fit for flying. So the final flight, so we're gonna pack it full. Jeremy brought over. It's gonna be basically a glitter bomb.
Wait, what color?
Should it live or die? Let's see if she flies first. Okay, gotta stand over there. 3, 2, 1. As you can see, the challenges with this are only limited by your ability to run and your creativity. I'm now using the zero distortion 12mm Laowa. So back here with the Xinyun and the Wave with the 12 Loa. I have a gimbal I can put on a car, but I wanted to see what 1440 frames per second, 1460 frames per second is going to look like at high speed. All right, stand 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know. Stand here. Stand here. Stand there.
I have to stand?
3, 2, 1. Throw it. I've set up my daily. A couple of people have asked, why do you have such big ramps? But I can't get the Dana Dolly low enough to have this setup go through it. It's such a low profile camera that the only way is shitty rigs. Every shitty rigs I've seen, I've got mad respect for, because it's innovation in a way that they can't buy, they've got to make. I think that's what, as filmmakers, we're called to do. Even if you can afford all the gear, you still got to be creative with the gear. Although, that could be argued. So anyways, my shitty rigs. Huh, good use for a $8,000 tripod head. Bam, counterbalance. All right, we got a pretty good setup going on right now. We have 2 Gemini 1x1 panels.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to a phone.
What?
So I'm going to be putting the skateboard. Why is there popcorn in there? So I'm going to be putting a skateboard, not in water, but the camera's right above the water. I'm going to pour as we go at 1461 frames per second.
Hi. Look at my stinky feet. I'm dirty.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I'd really like to film that. No, don't play with that anymore. No more. Perfect working conditions right now for a very important test. I'm now switching from 4K to 2K, so I can go from 420 frames a second or to 2K. This is not even fake.
Mm-hmm.
And go potty, you're 5 years old. Go, 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 go. Are you filming that? Because I would. So I'm switching from 4K to 2K right now, so I can go from 420 frames a second to 1461 frames a second. Film the lights. So I put these two lights side by side because you need a lot of light when filming high speed at f14, which is the lowest aperture of the Laowa probe lens.
Uh-huh.
So let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right?
I'm just walking.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, camera speeds. Yep, keep turning. Yep, just like that. All right, so we're here at Detroit Hives. I'm trying to capture some butterflies at 1461 frames per second. So let's do this. Oh man.
I kind of like this.
All right, I see some over here.
Over here, right? That's what he
There's
just said.
one. Oh man, let's follow him. See if we can get it.
He going fast.
Detroit Hives, a nonprofit group on the east side of Detroit. They've got 47 hives across the city, trying to re-engage the public with making honey, right?
Yeah, educating on honeybee conservation.
Honeybee conservation, it's amazing. So bringing the Freefly Wave out here, help them with their cause, giving them some clips, and also filming some really cool bees.
Also great is the #1 cause of decline of pollinators and most insects is habitat loss. Through development, highways, freeways, so many concrete surfaces, we displace our insects and pollinators. So we take vacant lots and we create habitats for pollinators as well. So that's definitely important to create these spaces.
So another amazing thing that's happening in Detroit is the public land. We have a massive amount of abandoned vacant lots. And so people like Detroit Hives are repurposing these lots. Instead of them just being empty, they're actually utilizing them to grow our city forward. Super stoked on how that shoot just went. Guys, it's honestly just an honor to be here with you guys to help tell your story.
Oh, awesome.
And now he's gonna help me because I got bees on me.
It's still hanging out a little bit. Let's walk a little bit more this way.
All right, we're gonna walk this way. Yeah, you guys are holding it down and changing blocks. I mean, it doesn't get much.
Absolutely, ain't getting over our fears. You know, we used to be afraid of insects, afraid of nature. Can you hold your arms up like this for me? Just want to make sure. See how the ones are still hanging around trying to get?
All right, now we're Sunday, and I'm here at TS NLS with the Movi Wave. We're gonna see how close we can get to the action without getting whacked.
Wait, film you? Film you? Film you, film me. Got it. Tell me when.
We're about to hit the slide right now with 1461 frames per second. I've never been in the middle, but we're about to, so it's totally safe.
Everything we do is safe.
TS NLS in Detroit. That's how we do it.